Well guys, here we are in Paradise, and it's John Alwyn Jones reporting for eTravel Blackboard TV. And yes, I'm in Fiji, yes, I'm on an island, and it's an island you might not have heard of called Taveuni, and the resort I'm at is called Paradise. So what could be better? The most amazing thing about this resort is that it's quite remote. It's in an idyllic location run by an amazing couple called Terry and Alan. And all the guests I've spoken to here have talked about it being paradise, which is why they now answer the phone saying, "Bula and welcome to Paradise." It sort of specialises in dive, but even if you want to come and do nothing for a while, then this is a great place to come and do it. Tropical gardens, nestled in a rainforest. Taveuni is about an hour away, an hour and a half away from Nandi by plane with Pacific Sun, so it's not hard to get to, and you could even get here by boat if you didn't want to go by plane, but the plane is the best way to do it. Now there's only 10 luxury bures on this site, so this is not a large resort. This is not somewhere where you're going to come and get masses of people and masses of kids and all that sort of stuff, okay? This is a very intimate experience, great for honeymooners, great for romance, great for couples, great for a couple of guys or girls just together who want a great relaxing time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wander around and have a look at the dive facilities, the bures, the restaurant, the food, and just, I think probably the best word is chill out in Paradise.
Most people that visit Fiji don't realise that there's much more to Fiji than the island that they happen to be on at the time, or even the mainland resort they're staying at. And most people would also not know that Fiji actually consists of over 300 islands spread over 7,000 square kilometres. With the island I visited, Taveuni, the location of Paradise in Fiji, being the third largest, and quite rightly, as I found from my visit, called the Garden Island, with the reason being that the rich volcanic soil creates luxurious plant growth with masses of trees and flowers. Paradise in Fiji is located on Taveuni in a superb location, behind the mountains, protected from the wind, ensuring calm, clear waters all the year round, and it's around an hour's drive through the rainforest and coconut plantations from Taveuni's tiny airport after a spectacular flight, an hour and a half or so, with Pacific Sun from Nandi. Paradise Fiji may be known to some of you because it was previously a backpackers resort called Susie's Plantation, but in 2006 Alan and Terry Groton bought it and totally rebuilt it into the superb resort it is today. When you arrive in Paradise, you're greeted by a very refreshing foot massage and a welcome from the amazing staff, who are also ready with a drink to quench your thirst. Alan is a chef, so you can be assured the food in Paradise is superb, with local fish and vegetables featuring strongly on the menu in the outdoor restaurant, or you can also have lunch or dinner overlooking the ocean. Just superb. In such a stunning location with the world-famous Rainbow Reef practically on the doorstep, you'll not be surprised to hear that Paradise has a very well-equipped dive shop with highly experienced dive guides and the resort's own professional dive boat. It also offers a heap of other activities. There's a new Horizon Edge swimming pool in Paradise, the perfect location for a cocktail overlooking the sparkling blue Pacific Ocean, as if you need a pool though, but it is a refreshing alternative to the crystal waters off Paradise. And of course a massage is not far away, and it's hard to imagine a better location for a massage. Can you feel the calming vibe coming through, and you're not even there? Paradise is very special and it's very exclusive. With only 10 traditional Fijian bures, that means a maximum of 20 guests. And the bures are extremely stylishly equipped and located in the tropical gardens, with one the wedding or honeymoon bure, and it's impossible to imagine a more idyllic location for a honeymoon or even a wedding. Hear what Alan and Terry had to say about running Paradise and meet their two stunning adopted Fijian children, Jessica and Thomas.
Okay guys, well, here we are in Paradise. This is your office, and we're sitting here now with Terry and Alan and Tomasi and Jessica, yeah? Are we going to say bula to the camera, guys? Come on. Bula! Excellent. Well, tell me guys, you're Australians, you've got two wonderful children here that you've adopted locally, which is absolutely fantastic. You're living in Paradise, okay? What's it like working here?
Well, it's fantastic. It's not actually work. This is life now for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't wake up and go to work. We actually wake up and start life.
Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. How did you get here?
Besides the plane,
yeah, yeah.
We actually came to Fiji about 9 years ago. We were employed to work at another resort. I was the executive chef, and Terry was the resort manager, and we stayed there for about 5 years, and we loved it so much that we adopted a couple of kids, and then we decided to do our own thing.
Excellent.
And everyone was talking about Taveuni being the garden island of Fiji, beautiful rainforest, reef. So we came and had a look and fell in love with what is now Paradise.
So when you took over Paradise, was it like it is now, or did you have a lot of work to do?
No, it was actually a little backpackers for about 20 years before we bought the property.
Yeah.
And so we ran it as a backpackers for a few months before we started basically knocking everything down and starting again, reconstructing the whole resort. So what was once a diver's lodge, a dormitory and a few berets is now 10 luxury berets.
Mm.
And beautiful main complex, wonderful dive shop and wedding beret, and 2 years later.
2 years later, we opened up as Paradise, and it's taken a while for everyone to understand why it was named Paradise, and our guests actually named it Paradise that we're here, and when they come here, they understand exactly why.
Absolutely, no, it is idyllic, and there's no question at all about that.
Of course, a visit to a location like Paradise would not be possible without a performance from Paradise's very own local warriors, and what a fitting way to say farewell to this stunning resort, fittingly, without any question, called Paradise. For more information on Paradise in Fiji, visit www.paradiseinfiji.com.